Welcome to my channel, Pretty Inspired Decor. My name is Shelley, and if you love spring as much as Harold and I love spring, then you have come to the right place. Let me stop right here, open my front door, so that you can see what spring looks like when you walk through our door. It's still winter outside. Yes, we still have snow in Canada, but inside there's no evidence of anything wintry. So let's take a peek. Yes, if you live in Canada, spring is welcome. And when the door opens, our guests see welcome spring. And be our guest. I have some little ceramic boots, rubber boots, filled with florals to make it look like I just came home from the market, and some cute little bunnies peeking around in my favorite colors of green, cream, and pink. And then I've added just a little bit of garland around the top, pop some roses in, and isn't that just the cutest way to greet our guests as they walk through our door? Decided to go right off the deep end this year when I decorated our stairway. And I had this beautiful gold and pink ribbon I've had for a number of years that I used actually for a baby shower for our youngest daughter. And what I decided to do was take the same concept and add these really pretty paper fans and stagger them all the way up the stairs. But I also wanted to add a little bunny on each of the paper fans. That's just hanging with a little piece of string. There's a DIY at the end, so you can see how I have created those bunnies. And they're not a lot of work, but my goodness, they're so pretty. And then those fans, those bunnies, and that ribbon go all the way up the stairs, across all three pieces of our railings in the foyer. I love the different papers that I use to create the bunnies, and again, you'll get to see all of what I did use at the end of the video. When our guests look up, they see the Easter sign. That's from Peter Rabbit, the Peter Rabbit series. It's all made of paper. It's so pretty, and I've just added the little bunnies and the bows that I created for this particular vignette. The Easter eggs that I created are hanging from our chandelier. We'll get a better shot of it from below as well, but I just wanted you to see what it looks like looking down in our from our Romeo and Juliet balcony. And this is what the eggs look like when you look up and you're standing right at our front door. Aren't they just so pretty? Harold says they look like birds too. And overlooking our living room, there's yet some more railing, and I've just added some of the bunnies and some of the bows onto my hoop wreaths that say home. So let's take a look at how I created those bunnies. The first thing I'm doing is I'm taking a pack of 10 of the die-cast wood bunnies from Michael's. I actually bought 3 packs of them, and I'm painting 2 coats on the back of each with this really pretty paint from Dollar Tree cotton candy. For the next step, I'm taking this Blush Peonies paper pad palette, and I've cut out the little bunnies in a variety of the paper patterns. This particular package has beautiful paper, so you'll see all of these eventually. After the shapes are cut, then I decoupage each piece of paper to the bunny, just put a thin layer of the decoupage, let that dry, and then I'll put a final coat to seal it on top. These are the finished bunnies, ready to have some string put through their ears. You'll notice what I've done. I made them each florally bunny tails with a whole host of things, from Dollar Tree, Dollarama, and a couple of things from Michael's that I just had in my stash. I'd like to thank you so much for taking a little tour of our front foyer and what we've done going up the staircase. It's been such fun to decorate this space. It actually took more work than I initially had anticipated, but you know what? It was worth every moment. When our grandbabies come in, they just go absolutely wild for it all. So it's worth it at the end of the day. I hope that you will leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of our foyer. Share this video with people who love to decorate their home for spring or for any occasion as much as we do. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up because that's what helps my channel grow, and I really like it. And until we see each other again next week, and next week you're going to see a tablescape for Easter. And so until next Friday, bye-bye. If you're still watching, I want you to know that I may change my mind and actually do my spring and Easter home tour next week, and then the Easter tablescape the following week. I'm still kind of playing around and trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. I obviously pre-recorded this video, so I just wanted to let you know. We'll see you next week regardless on Friday.